why did I stop making YouTube videos? Today, we're gonna dive into all of that in a bit of detail, where I've been, what I've been up to, what's going on with this guy right here, because if you don't know, I've been absent for at least 7 to 14 business days in Australia post terms from YouTube. So we're gonna get into all that today, but first we got something very important we gotta do. Also, for anyone asking, this is definitely a small flex. So if you don't already know by now, I actually opened up my own indoor skate park, Volo Park. This place took 8 months or more to build and lots of dollar bills, y'all. But we finally made it and we are here. 2 years later, we've been open for kind of in and out, obviously because of all the good stuff that was happening throughout 2020 and 2021 and everything. But regardless, we are here. So Volo Park takes up probably between 50 to 60% of my time, honestly, because we do quite a few different things here, including, not just your general entry sessions, but we actually do term coaching, we do regular coaching, we do school holiday programs, birthday parties, private venue hires, and events, and some big events at that, including one that we held last year in May, which was Nationals. So I was actually fortunate enough to place first and take out the national championships, crowning this guy right here, the Australian champion. I was so unbelievably stoked for this because it was kind of something where it was like full circle. I'd competed in nationals in 2019 and came second at Ramp Attack. 3 years later, after COVID, spending countless hours building this place, and I was fortunate enough to take it out here. So that was an absolutely epic event, which is why I had to flex that trophy just a little bit earlier. Just had to do it. That thing has been sitting in that room, honestly, for since I won it, so over a year now, or however long ago that was, nearly a year. And I thought, you know what? We're getting back on the YouTubes, I gotta show you guys. So yes, I was fortunate enough to win that, which I was overly stoked with because I hadn't been able to ride anywhere near as much as what I would have liked to, and I didn't get to practice that much, but because I do a lot of the term coaching and the general coaching, birthday parties and everything like that, I'm always kind of on the skate park, so I think I just had a really good feel for it. And the stars aligned, we made it happen. So happy with that. But yeah, Volo Park takes up a whole lot of time. So, and that's just one of the many things. So let's move on to what's the next thing? What is the next? Like this? Yeah. Like heel finger? I can give it a shot. Scooter Barn. So Scooter Barn is our retail store, which I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I had a very difficult time when first starting up the retail store because I just couldn't figure out couldn't figure out which kind of direction that I wanted it to head in, what sort of products of everything that I wanted to stock and everything. But now I finally found my groove and branding with Scooter Barn, and I'm so stoked on how everything is coming out and how everything's going. I spent countless hours on the website because I'm a very picky person and I like to do things and make it look nice and spend time on it. I can't stand when I go on websites and they suck. It is the worst thing ever, especially considering how much online shopping and everything is these days. So I had to make it good, and I'm still working on it, so don't fire me. I am not the best, and I'm not like a web developer or nothing, and I did most of it myself. So give me a break. But anyway, at Scooter Barn, we are slowly expanding into a huge variety of products. We're getting there. It's starting slow, but we have to build it up first. You can't just jump in and buy everything and have everything for you guys to buy. So we are doing the best we can. We have a huge variety of pretty much all Triad products, all Triad, Oath, Urban Art, and Invert. We have all the good stuff. We also have Envy. What else do we got? We also have Game Protection, of course. All the goods, and we're going to get all the new stuff that comes in as well, and we'll continue to do so. That's actually the deck that I'm running right now, by the way, but just slightly smaller. You guys can get it. So this at the moment probably consumes, I don't know, maybe like 10% of my time, maybe a little bit more. It's maybe even 20%, to be honest. It's actually quite a bit. So I love it though. This is actually a section of the business that I really enjoy working on, the retail side of things, because it's a lot of fun. I know it off the back of my hand as far as the products and everything like that goes, so it is a good time. But yeah, we're going to keep building it up. We're just going to continue to grow it, and you guys supporting whenever you buy something or whenever you mention us in a story or anything like that, it means so much, and it's going to help grow us to be able to do things for the community, like hold events, sponsor events, and just build it up. So you can use code MC, and you'll get 10% off at Scooter Barn. All right, www.scooterbarn.com.au and at @scooter_barn. I really tried to get the at Scooter Barn handle, but the person won't respond, so that's good times. And again, some great classic hits. Anyway, but I'm not complaining because I absolutely love this stuff. I would do it every single day. I do it every single day, and I wouldn't change it for the world. So, let's go. Oh, that was sick. Yo! That was sick though. That was a full. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'll copy you. Knack Benny. That. Oh. That was. Oh. Oh God. All right, so the next thing is, you guys would have realized, obviously, in my previous videos, I actually did end up leaving Root Industries back last year sometime, and I never really properly announced, other than on Instagram, that I actually am now officially riding with Triad Scooters. So this is something I'm over the moon with, and I'll tell you why. There's a lot of reasons, but one of the main reasons is, one thing about this company is they are very much aligned with the goals that I have, and the people involved are very much as well. One of the people who works with Triad, as you guys would know, is Billy Watts, who's a longtime friend of mine. And we get to work together on a daily basis now, planning a lot of things, whether it's product launches, whether it's just feedback on product design, social media stuff, team related stuff. There's a lot of things that we kind of dip our hands in, which is absolutely awesome. And Triad trusts us enough, to be able to make some good decisions and to take the brand in a direction we think is going to be most beneficial for not only the brand, but the actual industry as well. So obviously you guys can see at Volo Park, we have a huge portion of it signed by Triad as well as Invert. So we did a sponsorship deal with them for the skate park, which is absolutely epic because, we absolutely love the brands and I back them 152%. So couldn't be more stoked with the partnership, and I think this is something that's going to be a lot of years to come, and I look very forward to that evolution of both the skate park and the brands and the working relationship that I have with them, and also the friendships that I've built within that brand too. It's filled with absolutely incredible people behind the scenes. You guys just kind of see the front side of things, the social media and everything like that. But the people that are behind the scenes, I'm not going to say names or anything like that, but they're all absolutely awesome people and such a great workplace to be a part of for sure. So yeah, that announcement, I couldn't be happier with that, man. I'm going to have to do a scooter check because we just launched our Triad Scooters 2023 range, which is like the Dark Ritual collection and the Conspiracy range, which we worked like super duper hard on. And a lot of the social media stuff we did took hours and hours of planning and everything, and we couldn't be happier with the turnout of that. Came out really well. So anyway, guys, that's also takes up a little bit of my time too. I don't know how much percentage, but a bit, because I obviously work with them and everything. So couldn't be more stoked. Let's move on to the lucky last, and this one is an absolute doozy. You guys are gonna love. So don't click off the video yet. Don't do it. Please allow me to introduce you to Sweatley. Check this out. I am so stoked with this company and this product that is coming out, the Sweatley grip. This is absolutely insane. I've been working on this for quite a while now, and I'm so overly pumped with how it came out, and the colors and everything is just awesome. So what is Sweatley grip? So Sweatley is a dry hand formula that's designed to prevent you from sweating and to kind of block out that sweat. So when you guys are gonna do a comp run or you're going to film a clip or anything like that, this is going to prevent that sweat from coming through your hands, and it's essentially an advantage to all the athletes, and not just scootering, but any sort of sport or anything that involves sweaty hands. This is gonna be extremely helpful for. So this is not the same as a general liquid chalk. This actually does not leave a stain or a mark on your hands at all. And we actually have 5 different flavors or scents, whatever you want to call them. They are not edible, by the way. They look good. They look like you could eat them, but they're not edible. But what we have done is put some scents inside of these different Sweatley grips, and that is just going to give off a fun dynamic, because you know what? Who likes a boring world? So real quick, let me show you. If you purchase the collection box of Sweatley, which is all of this, is launching today. Literally today, as I'm filming this video, it's February the 20th. So by the time this goes up, it will all be out. I'm not even just saying this, but this is super limited. So make sure that you do get it quickly. And yeah, this is the box that it will come in if you get the collection. Don't sweat it, Sweatley. And it's just got our sick logo that's on the top here. So as you can see in this one here, this is just the original. So there's actually no sort of scent or anything like that in this. It is just completely original, our vanilla. So this one right here is gonna have like a slight vanilla scent to it. Now, the scent isn't super overpowering, and it does not affect the actual formula in any way. So do not worry about that if you are worried. But here we have the coconut in the yellow bottle, if this wants to focus. So here we have the coconut, then we have the peach right here in the red bottle. Check that out. It's like a Volo Park cig, I reckon. Yeah, and this is actually my favorite one, favorite smelling one, and that is the apple. So this one smells absolutely incredible. But as I said, none of them leave anything on your hands, and I'm gonna show you that that is very true. So let's do it. So I forgot to mention as well that every Sweatley grip will actually come with a little clip here like this, and they will be color coordinated to whatever scent and color they are. So the green will be with the apple, and so on and so forth. So I have an apple one right here. I'm gonna show you guys. I'll put it on my hands. So let's see if we can see from this angle here. So you only need literally about that much, just like a drop, all right? And the biggest thing that I want you to keep in mind is try to put this on before you start sweating is gonna always be a better outcome for sure. Because if you put it on after you're already sweating, then you already have a lot of sweat in your hands. So as you can see, that's dried out now. No chalk, no anything on there. No marks left behind. Don't sweat it. And the last but most important thing of why I've been quite busy outside of social media and everything, and that is my family. That is something that I cherish every single second of when I'm there at home, and I absolutely love that, and that's a huge portion of my life, and kind of put that over everything else. Have a beautiful family, a beautiful set of friends, and I'm very blessed for the life that I'm living. I'm very excited to be back onto the YouTubes and start to get things done. So to conclude, yes, I have been busy with all things kind of outside of YouTube and social media, but I obviously have still been riding and everything. That's that, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it's a little different to usual, but it's epic. We're here at Volo. I'm so excited for you guys to come along the journey of me showing you through the process of Volo Park and Scooter Barn, Sweatley, all the businesses and everything like that, and what we got going on and what's to come. So exciting times ahead. If anyone watching this video still to this very end, thank you so much for watching. Honestly, thanks for still being here after so very long. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Take it easy, and don't forget, Sweatley is now live, so you guys can get some. Will be the first link in the description here. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one.